It's just like taking the first deal when you go to court, all right? You never take the first deal because it's always the sham deal.
Jay picks up the stack, one drops down, and I swoop in.
I wish I would have went ahead and went without till now.
Uncommon console. Everyone knows Texas is a big state.
Which means we got a lot of games here, and it's our job to find them.
Join us on our epic quest to search for retro games.
And give them a proper home in our game rooms.
That was totally your fault.
We arrive at the Holiday Inn here in Mesquite and expecting an arcade auction, and as you can clearly see, we got here just a little too late. Arriving at 6 o'clock means no arcades for us.
What time did they start? Was this specifically for arcades, or was this?
Yes. It just started at 10 o'clock.
You said it ended at 9. You said it ended at 9. How is it my fault? I've been up since the freaking...
We should have been there earlier. We should have been there this morning.
Whose fault is that?
It's not mine.
How's it not yours? I live closer to Dallas than you do. I live closer to Mesquite than you do. So you should have been at my house.
Well,
What do you mean no?
I was at your apartment at 2 o'clock, but it doesn't even matter because if MC's not
No,
there...
you
then-
weren't there at 2 o'clock. Dude,
it's-
it was like 3:30 or 4.
Hey, if MC's not there, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, so this isn't my fault. It's his fault.
Well, it's your fault for not making sure he's there on time. So we're trying to once again go to an arcade auction. We missed the last one we tried to get to.
Because Melvor was 4 hours late, which he still blames me for.
I still don't think was my fault. I think that was theirs because he wanted to stop to McDonald's. So that.
I'll be damned if I'm missing this auction. The Dongo's sleeping on the couch. I wake him up. He's not a happy camper. He is very, very cranky about having to be up at 7:30 in the morning.
What are you mad about?
I'm done.
No, we want to say it again.
No, I'm done. I've said my piece.
He's camera shy.
Let's go. I wasn't too happy. First of all, the Dongos don't get up early. 7:30, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, hell, noon. All right? I just don't get up that early. I'm irate. Dude, okay, I had no problem filming, but I just didn't expect this fucking early, for real. I'm not even playing. Fuck this. Well, I knew I was filming, but I didn't know what time we were filming. No, you know what? Hey, I guess I didn't get that memo.
He's kind of like me in that regards. I don't like mornings either.
I think we need to definitely start pulling pages out of Pat's book and going game chasing or flea market madnessing very early instead of waiting until 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And it's unreasonable to wake me up this early just because it's this early, okay? You know, there's no other reasons. I mean, do I need anything else besides that, really?
Well, the difference is I am happy about at least going to the arcade auction. He isn't at all.
It's called Disgruntled the Dongo.
Disgruntled the Dongo.
Every action figure comes with a f***ing interchangeable thumbs up figure.
The thing starts at 8 o'clock. He asked me, dude, can we please stop at the store? I need some cigarettes.
If I'm getting up this early, shit. We'll see. I'll be back.
He goes in, gets the smokes, walks out with a freaking 40 in his hands.
I ain't getting up early, and everyone else who wants to get up early, and the motherfucker who invented that.
Did you really just grab a 40 at 7:40 in the morning?
Damn straight I did. One day off a week, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it, all right? Regardless of what I'm doing. What, the Dongo? I can drink a 40 and not be drunk, all right?
The arcade is being held at the Six Flags Mall. It's an abandoned mall here in Arlington, Texas.
It's about 8:05. It's probably started or about to start any second. There's, I don't know, maybe 7 cars in the parking lot. Good sign, maybe?
There are hardly any cars in the parking lot.
It's score one for the good guys. It's on. There's nobody here.
We don't have to outbid anyone. We're just gonna be able to get whatever we want for like pennies on the dollar. I've never been to an arcade auction before. Well, one that actually had arcades in it. But this is looking good so far. There are tons of machines here.
There's a couple of Tekken arcades. Y'all know how big into Tekken I am.
I'm seeing Simpsons arcades, X-Men. I'm seeing Sunset Riders. I'm seeing Karate Champ, Hogan's Alley. I'm seeing Mamecades. I'm seeing Donkey Kong. And I'm seeing this really awesome Mario pinball machine, which I know I'm not even gonna be coming anywhere close to being able to purchase.
I'm actually hoping to just get something really, really cheap. The budget has not been what it's been in the past, and we just don't have the money to spend.
I'm looking at the Simpsons arcade, this Mamecade, this Donkey Kong, but it's probably gonna get like $400 or $500.
It's about 8:30. Auction should have started 30 minutes ago, but all right, we'll be patient. We've never been. We don't know what's going on.
Oh, really? Now the balls want to come out?
Just heard an announcement that the auction doesn't start until 10 o'clock and that we arrived 2 hours early.
I read the flyer wrong, and 8 to 10 was the preview. So I gotta kind of own up to the mistake and let Dodongo know that he could have had another couple hours of sleep.
This don't start till 10.
You f***ing douche. Really? So what the oh.
Dude, the flyer said 8 to 10. Apparently 8 to 10 was the preview.
You never go by the flyer, ever. All right? That's just like taking the first deal when you go to court, all right? You never take the first deal because it's always the sham deal. Oh, I swear to man. You know what the are we doing up this early?
Someone asked me if they're throwing this away.
No, I don't need to talk to someone. Them. Don't put it next to the dump.
Why do you want it?
Canvas. This guy, dude, that would be a badass canvas.
Why don't you ask them? Say, hey, you guys trashing that? If so, I want the glass off.
Man, them. I'll just take that glass off the front. Don't set the to the dumpster if you don't want it. Take it. The end. That's all I gotta say.
I see your point. I mean, I don't want to get kicked out.
I'm not getting kicked out.
So the auction doesn't start till over an hour from now, and we've already seen what we want to see here. So we're thinking, let's take advantage of the fact that we're up early in the morning and go to a flea market, and then we'll come back.
Am I all white trash with the tire back there?
Damn straight.
Can't put it where it goes.
It's super white trash. Like Britney Spears style.
The Grand Prairie Flea Market is not too far from here. We haven't been in a while, and the last time we were here, we scored pretty good.
So stupid video game Mike just texted me this morning and said, what flea markets y'all going to today? So I texted him back and I said, we're going to the one in Grand Prairie, then an arcade auction. He said, Traders Village? I said, no sir, down Jefferson. He said, man, I'm already here. So he's at the Grand Prairie Flea Market, but I think I got him interested in the auction because he asked if they have Time Crisis.
So Video Game Mike is at the Grand Prairie Flea Market, and he goes there quite often, so it's really no surprise that he would be there this morning.
So at this point, we're thinking, great, we're just gonna get his scraps.
Maybe. Maybe. You know what sucks is he has started collecting the more rare stuff. So now he knows what he's looking for.
I give him a call. I'm like, hey, just stop looking, wait on us. We'll be there in 10 minutes. And he says, okay. That Video Game Mike is pretty stand-up dude because me and Billy probably would have said, okay, hung up and continued looking. Sorry, Mike.
The flea market is pretty dead in terms of shoppers. There's a lot of vendors set up, but hardly any shoppers, and this is good for us.
I see you. I see you. All right.
We've known Video Game Mike for over a year now, but funny enough, we've never actually gone game chasing with him.
I think it's gonna be fun.
Come on, man. This is
We went to the arcade auction. We'll go back.
Y'all already been?
Well, we got there a little too early before it started.
What time did it start?
10 o'clock. It should last a couple hours.
It's the first time I've ever chased with the game chasers. I seen a little Facebook post on Jay's thing, and I asked him what flea market he's gonna be at, and he said Grand Prairie, and I told him I was already here. That's fine. Shit. I know some people were like, "That's your secret spot." The one y'all went to last time. I was like, "I'm not telling you."
Hey, don't tell people where that spot
is.
is. Okay.
I'll let them get the first deals, and then I'll let my translator get the next deals, and then I'll take the scraps.
Making our way through the flea market, few resellers, overpriced stuff, it's to be expected. Nothing really sticking out so far.
We come across a guy who has just a box of Super Nintendo games. And we're sitting there picking through the games. And Mike finds a Pokemon Nintendo 64. Uncommon console.
You take 9 for it? Love it. That's what I like to see.
This vendor has a box of Super Nintendo games. I look right into it and I immediately see something that catches my eye, and I swoop in like lightning, just strike at it. I pull it out.
Oh shit, they're gonna catch me slipping on this one right here.
Hey, nobody caught me slipping.
Ninja Gaiden Trilogy on the Super Nintendo, baby. Woo!
How much are they anyway?
$3 each.
$3 each?
This time Billy kind of caught him slipping too with his Ninja Gaiden Trilogy on Super Nintendo. Good find, Billy. Yeah, I said Ninja Gaiden. I don't care if it's Gaiden. Y'all can call it whatever you want. Just get all the comments. Oh, you said Ninja Gaiden wrong. So what? I know I said it right, so it doesn't matter. Y'all are saying it wrong. I don't care. Do something.
You take 20 for the whole box.
Watch it. You can have what's left.
Nah, they ain't gonna be nothing. We'll see.
I'm really glad we got up in the morning. I mean, Ninja Gaiden Trilogy on the Super Nintendo. No freaking way. No way that this game is still here if we come at our usual 1 or 2 in the afternoon.
You can have the scraps, Mike. Go ahead.
Get Zelda.
You gonna get the scraps?
Yeah, I'll take the scraps.
Can't believe you're giving this, man. You should
I already bought it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you for Ninja Gaiden.
Okay. 15? Yeah.
15?
So we set the stack of Super Nintendo games there, and the guy says $15. Pay the man. And let's make off like bandits at this point.
Let me guess, I gotta pay? Give me $1.
I'll help you out.
I'll help you out, thanks.
I wound up getting Doomsday Warrior, Super Bomberman 2, Battletoads Double Dragon, and Super Mario All-Stars.
I got Ninja Gaiden Trilogy and X-Men Mutant Apocalypse for what equates to about a couple of bucks a piece.
Tres? No. No. Come on, tres. No. Cuatro. Gracias, man.
Man, this is gonna make a really great sex toy.
This is new to us getting this early at a flea market. And it's not just because we're lazy. A lot of it has to do with most of it has to do with our cameraman. One works Saturday mornings and the other's Dodongo.
I get up at 7 every day for work.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So this is nothing for me, getting up 6:45, 6:30, 7 o'clock. These two assholes, on the other hand, he hadn't been to bed yet. Only reason he's here, I told him, I said, yo, I'm leaving at 7 o'clock, 7:30 on the dot. With or without you, you better be here.
So you're here this early every weekend?
time, yeah. I'm here before they even set up anything.
Really?
Yeah. Some people sleep in their car and shit.
Well, we probably wouldn't have got these deals if we
Hell
didn't
no,
come
we
during
wouldn't.
'Nah, you wouldn't have.
4 in the afternoon.
Well,
like we
you
usually do.
got to think, dude. Had we come at that time, he'd have got it.
Yeah, he would have.
And he'd been texting us saying, look what I just got, $3 each.
Yeah, that's what they're fucked up.
So run across this lady.
This lady's got over 10 Super Nintendo games, some really sought after titles, and of course Jay's gotten here first.
I go over there and pick up these games, start looking at them. Well, it seemed like, I don't know, maybe 1.7 seconds later, The other 4 guys are on me like freaking piranhas.
Jay picks up the stack, one drops down, and I swoop in once again and grab it. It's Soul Blazer.
Don't you already have this one, Billy?
You actually, don't you?
That doesn't mean you get it.
How's it not? You got one. That means I get the next one.
So what? No,
Those are
on
the
rare
rules.
stuff. On rare stuff. Give me that.
One of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo. I have it boxed, but I could really use a spare copy.
Jay. Secret of Mana, you know who.
Oh, no, I'm getting that.
No, I was gonna say that anyway. You promised me the next one. I'll pay you for it.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Juice, you want this one?
Excuse me, sir.
$3.
I don't need
Three.
Lufia.
And then 20. Wait up. We'll try to get a package deal. We'll get a package deal.
This lady must have thought we were a group of loons.
It's getting to the point where we're about to start fighting over these Super Nintendo games like a pack of ravenous wolves. You just
There was a Legend of Zelda in there. I told Mike he could have it. So I just get fed up.
I set these down without you snatching them.
You can't grab the whole pile and then start.
I got here first. You know what? We take 20 for all of them. Let's take them all off your hands. $20.
She sits there and thinks, and thinks, and thinks, and thinks.
25. 25. Okay.
11 games, $25. Do the math on it. $1.50 a game. That's not even right, is it? Not even close. Do the math on it. Like $2.40 a game or $2.30, $2.20. I don't know. It's almost $2.50 a game.
Pretty good deal. I think there's pretty good games in there. $25. Can't beat that.
So we wound up with 11 games to split 5 ways. Well, since it was my money, mainly, that paid for it, I'm getting the bulk of it. Billy wound up with Soul Blazer. Mike wound up with Legend of Zelda. Jesus wound up with Wanderers from Wise 3. Yeah, I don't care if I say it wrong. Wanderer from Wise. I'm pronouncing it like it's spelled. I wound up getting Super Ghouls and Ghosts, UN Squadron, Equinox, Secret of Mana, and Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. Addams Family Pugly Scavenger Hunt, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. I got and paid for the Secret of Mana. I've already got it. Dodongo really likes that game, but I wasn't going to give him my only copy of it. So I told him if I ever ran across one, I would give, sell, whatever. He'd wind up with the next copy, basically.
So there was 3 different games that we agreed with on that one. And one of them, well, 2 of them now I've already gotten back. One of them was Illusions of Gaia, the other one was Secret of Mana. Now I'm just waiting on Secret of Evermore.
So I paid about $2.50 for the game and sold it to Dodongo for $1.
I was pretty pissed off this morning when they first woke me up, but it's been really good scores for me. I ended up getting 2 canvases, 1 Papa Smurf, and a Secret of Mana for $1. So I'm fucking happy. I wish I would have went ahead and went without y'all now.
We've been here about an hour and a half. The auction's already started. The day has started out great. We've scored pretty big time out here. Let's get back to the auction.
all in all, I mean, this was an amazing trip here at the Grand Prairie Flea Market. Amazing.
It was fun. Today was great, man. We all got some good deals.
I just want the record to show it was my idea to come out here. Just saying.
He's right. You can try to argue that. Oh, but since we're keeping score, it was my idea to get up early.
Just saying. Hey, since we're keeping score, it was not my fucking idea to get up early.
After we left, Mike went back to the place where he got the Pokemon 64, and the guy told him 5 minutes after we were there, someone came by and bought the rest of the box for 20 bucks. And had we not been there earlier, we'd have missed out on gold.
I let him have a couple good deals. That's fine. I'm gonna get him the rest of the week.
Pulled into the parking lot and it is packed.
The auction's already kicked off. It's in full force.
Sold a 675 right there to buyer number 167.
And, you know, we've seen what some of these machines have sold for. You know, $400, $500, $600, and if it stays up there, it's gonna be out of our price range, and we're going home empty-handed. We've had luck at a flea market. We're thinking about just scrapping the whole auction idea and going to another flea market.
We want to stay here and take the chance of wasting the day when we probably won't be able to afford anything at this arcade auction. Decisions. This is just the way game chasing go.
I'm a floating head, huh? man.
On a normal day, what time would you wake up? Like if you didn't have to go to work?
If I didn't have to go to work, I wouldn't fucking wake up. I could sleep for fucking 24 hours if I wanted to. I've done it before. There's gonna be a lot of coin drops in this one.